L-O-D-A-B-A-D. 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 L-O-D-A-B-A-D.
Welcome back to another Scary Game Sunday. Oh, and this bitch is singing in the background too. Hopefully it ain't copyrighted. I don't fucking know. But we're here with a new game. My man Zero recommended this one. No, he has not played it. No, I haven't either. But it's supposed to be a psychological horror, so I imagine the intro is going to be a lot of build-up. But you know what we're here for? We're here for some jump scares. We're here for some creepy moments. And hopefully you can hear me over this girl just blowing in the background. I'm just like, okay. She's feeling it. Alright. She's talking about her name being Time. I don't fucking know, but girl, don't drown me out. I'm the star of this little scenery here. You can chill out with the sing song. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to turn her down a little bit. A smudge. The fuck? Anyway, thank you for being here. Let's get started. Oh yeah, let's check out these settings. The fuck? Language is in Italian. We'll just keep it in English. Sorry, you know. Yeah, I need to be able to. Let's take it to 2. Let's see. Head bob. I don't like the head bob. Censored. Okay, I think that should be fine. What are you censoring? Whatever the case is, if it's that bad, my editor got my back. Well, apply it. All right, let's hop into it. Let's see, I gotta put it up for the screen. Okay, I think that looks good. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. An option to censor these scenes is provided after this message. Okay. This game is an adult audience only. Y'all watch out. This ain't a kids type of game. Carrying the appropriate age rating. As an adult only narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling. It may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self harm in a sensitive manner. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, miscarriage, and self harming. I mean, y'all saw me play Oxide, and that has nothing to but all that. So I know what y'all getting yourselves into. That was a disclaimer, but also seek help. Seek help, please. I hope this don't get me like banned on YouTube for some odd reason. What luck would that be? But I feel like I played worse. And girl, you want to back up off the screen a little bit? Por favor.
Ciao. I'm Julia. Julia K. I'm glad you are here.
Ciao.
Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin.
How about from the
There is
beginning?
so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
I thought, what is coming?
I know that when it's foggy,
Thank God for
the lady kills young women.
captions.
But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
Well, the name of the
No.
game tells you
I
otherwise.
mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her,
Mm-hmm.
and since you're not a young woman,
Oops.
could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh,
She
all
lying.
right. You always get your own way.
She's a liar.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale.
I don't think I'm gonna need my controller for a
Every
bit.
night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
We'll keep listening. We'll keep listening.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Oh. What a dark
They
story.
searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
What would I speak up about?
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not feeling this little music in the
Every
background,
time
though.
the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Strange behavior.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damn
This better not
place.
be like that Fatal Frame game. I swear to God.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Mm-hmm. Do I gotta do this every single time I need to take a picture? No.
Put the new film in. Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is. What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Girl,
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in
Wait
my
for
thoughts.
somebody to
That was a rude awakening.
crash your parade on your
So
world,
terrible.
girl. Girl, it's the lady.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself.
Controller's vibrating, by the way.
Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was.
That's what's more
It
unsettling
was
at
my
this point.
sister, my twin, a part of me, dead.
Martha.
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Well, that's the end of the game, yeah? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Bad joke.
I have to stay calm.
Woo.
Martha is not dead.
Game says otherwise.
It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible.
This does take place during like a World War, I think World War II or something.
There's no need to worry. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric! Run!
Y'all gonna see a dead
My
body.
parents ran towards me.
Uh,
My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips.
damn.
She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade.
This is
I
how this is gonna
meekly
go.
nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
So they gave Martha a necklace, they didn't give you a necklace? Was he there the entire time?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. E c'è stata la pioggia.
I'm not sure where she wanted me to put this flower at.
Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
I'm thinking it's so like,
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola.
like, hold on. Okay. Is it not fucked to not only pretend to be your dad's sister, but it's like now you're pretending to be the, I guess, the favorite, and the people, so you're just hearing the bad things about yourself from your parents. Hold on, let's
The
continue.
young daughter of German Army General Erich Kay was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Let's get comfy.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me, too, that people thought that.
Which is
But
insane.
guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Yeah, you took on a crazy secret at that point. Oh. My building. I. So I have to go to Martha. Has lost. Shit. Okay, so it's... Okay, I'm understanding. So that was the wrong path. Martha. Jesus. Her soul.
Martha has lost her soul.
What a weird section of the gameplay.
Martha has lost her soul. 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 Martha has lost
But like she I look. I don't know. Zero told me to play this game. Huh?
Martha has lost her soul.
Okay, so we don't go there. I stole. You kind of did. You kind of did, though. But I guess you say. Well, okay, sure. You took her ID. Stole her identity.
I stole her identity.
And this is what you're repeating to yourself. Uh, that's what they're saying. Excuse me? The controller is just woo. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm kind of taken aback. But this is what we get for not censoring anything.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Look at this picture here.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
This is so creepy. Like, what is this one? This is such a creepy photo.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Like what?
I always keep my trinket box locked.
So are we just do not use these to open it, or what's the dealio?
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe. Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Choices. Well, you slept in her bed. With the obvious choice. God damn it. My camera just shook at me, if you saw that. My camera just shook at me and told me no? But no to what? A no. We gotta be the deaf sister anyway. Let's go with some color. Can I close this door? No, that's...
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Open Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. I listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. Or the map, or the map, or the map, or the map, or... Ooh, excuse me. Little boy in the woods. Okay.
The key to my trinket box. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. Nanny will be visiting me soon. Here is my diary.
What?
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary.
It is.
We moved
I'm
here
back.
today and I
The
forgot
face
my
cam is here.
logbook at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me.
One moment.
At least for now.
To catch you up to speed, Badre. There are twins. Martha and Julia. The game is called Martha is Dead. I'm Julia. And Martha is dead. When Julia, me, was taking photos of a lake, oh, well, that's why they thought that, well, understandable. Well, that's why they thought that Julia was dead. Because Martha was found in the lake by Julia in Julia's clothes. So the parents found, so when So I ended up taking Martha's necklace. Don't know why I wasn't wearing my necklace or whatever the case may be, but whatever the case is. And so now they think Julia is dead, not Martha.
July 12th, 1940. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
It is a psychological horror game, so keep that in mind. And I didn't censor anything.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
This is not the right key.
Right.
I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
Do we
They
want to
really
know?
think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. I'm already dressed.
Yeah, but isn't isn't that not the key? I had a choice to make. When I woke up in the morning, I chose to either put on my clothes, Julia's clothes, or keep pretending to be Martha. Martha is deaf, also. The quality of me or the quality of the game? Stop it. Stop it. But no. So the choice I made, because apparently Julia is like the sister who can talk, who can hear, and I guess isn't the favorite of the twins. But Martha, who is deaf, who is now dead, who I believe drowned herself in the lake, is the favorite twin. And that's what we're dealing with. So I put on Martha's clothes, but I took my bag. Why would it let me take my bag? But I can't find or take her key to open up her. Is there a key for her? Let me check. I just want to check to see if we're gonna be able to. Is that bad though to peruse through her?
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna give us the option, but I mean, I guess I'm okay. Oh, this is gonna fuck me up a little bit. Oh no, this is gonna fuck me up a lot of bit. Yeah, I found that out.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
So yeah, it's a pretty oh, let me get up close here, all right? Feel like I was sitting back too far. Um I'm blocking. I realize I'm blocking. So for this game, right? Should I move me? I'm gonna move me actually up here. It seems weird, right? I liked me being down there because I'm already cut off. But for the sake of this game and how they have it, I'm over here.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Because they think you're dead.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera? Are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena.
Oof,
I've been leaving
sorry,
it for a few more days.
I have a footrest underneath my chair, and I rolled over it just now. And I thought that, like, whatever, don't worry about it.
I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it
Ugh.
here is as if
So
I don't know how to explain it.
All right,
we're just
all right,
parading
all right.
around as our
We have
deaf
tasks to do.
sister.
We can't stay here all day talking.
So we have to act deaf and just carry
Mummy was
on?
right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Martha. So I have to carry on as Martha. Ooh. Fuck. Y'all keep. This is not I don't think this is a good game to stream. Hold on. Because I just feel like I like having the frame of me like looking at the game. It's literally in this direction. But things like I'm gonna keep blocking a lot of the shit. Oh, maybe this right here works. We'll see. Whatever. I have to carry on as Martha. God damn it. God damn it. This is gonna be hard.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Like, cause
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels.
why would they think that Martha got killed for
Julia
political
Kay.
reasons?
Distressed but supported by faith. Irene the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50
This is
grams
making
per
me
day
so
as of
uneasy.
April
It's
20th.
ridiculous.
A kilo more every month of soup ingredients.
I don't know what Zero got
Reforms
me
to the
into,
treatment of agricultural
but
workers,
here we
and
are.
an unexpected distribution of jam.
All right, we read it all. What's this?
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad. But that's the thing.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad.
And we're just gonna take. I mean, we're taking my camera, but I'm
I can
pretending to be
verify that
Martha.
the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Jesus, what a fucked up game.
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Ah, my God. I
There
know I'm
might
being
be birds
dramatic, but
around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
new skin unlocked. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with a 120 millimeter film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear to and become clearer the closer you are. Use okay. You press square to huh. Let's go with that skin, right? Look for the subject you want to photograph and press X to continue or triangle to exit.
Oggi Bonsi. On the day of Saint Alexis,
This is
a battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently...
You better take your first picture to simplify the simulation. The picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. I know. Okay, well let's go do what the game said. I'm supposed to take a picture of. Oh, jeez. Okay. Camera's add on. Right now, however, you only have one. I'm not a photographer. This is gonna shit. I have to close the window. Okay, well, I fucked me because circle to close. Oh, I know I'm in tutorial mode and whatever. And now I have to walk because I opened up the fucking camera in front of my dead sister. All right, so she wants us to take a photo of the sparrow around the wall. Jesus, I'm always like hiding like pertinent information on the game. Is here a good spot for me to be then? My God. Okay. Can it be? You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to the story's progress. Soon you will learn how to develop the photos you've taken.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
My God. Well, the thing is, there is no what did it call? Motion blur. especially since I took off the head bob. But I can already feel a bit of blurring, and oh, we'll see. So where's the sparrow? Except there's a sparrow. I mean, are these the sparrows? We don't see. Yeesh. I was like, what the fuck? Well, who knew where the fucking bicycle pump's at? But look at these. So I could take. Picture of the thing. X to put it in the. Okay. Right. Cute little cows. But I need to take a picture of a sparrow. Okay.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
Yet here we are.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
I don't open this to get to the pump. So what do I do? Do I just... Oh no. I'm probably going somewhere I probably even should not even be going, bitch. Not 1 hour.
I came here to fish when I was little. I went with that ever so kind man who worked for my father. Who knows where he is now? Maybe he joined the war too.
Well, at least the bitch don't get tired running. But
I always wanted to swim here when I was with Nanny, even when it was cold.
whatever. Okay. Okay, so you use these to put it in so I'm blurring the focus with right and left. Ugh. Photo film for when it's sunny outside or bright indoors. It has good definition, but requires a lot of light. With no story link. I mean, I just did that just to do that. I didn't know there was gonna be a fucking trophy behind it, but bitch, you said you wanted to take a photo of the fucking sparrow, and I just figured that like Jesus Christ. We're all learning here. I don't know. You think it'd be intuitive. But okay. She said around the wall, which I did go, but like, sorry, there's an objective to the shit. Find a pump, try the camera, take a photo in the garden. Oh, why? Okay, so I'm going. I'm I move it as you can see. I'm moving it, but it goes to the right when I move the camera. When I push left, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that feature. I'm gonna see if I can change that. Right. So when I pull up the map, no, it's still inverted. So what are you talking about? We're doing a lot of unnecessary shit right now, but whatever. So I gotta find a pump. I gotta test out the camera. And sorry. This is not what we need. Oh, okay, down. So that's this way? Okay. We're learning now how to move this game around. All right, cool. So I could just press down to open the map. Here is the sparrow we're going to try and test. Properly exposed.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the dark room in the cellar to print it.
Okay.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I
The thing
can't allow
is,
myself to forget.
I knew this game was gonna be a slow ass game. I don't know if this is something to be streaming, to be honest with you, only because, well, I mean, we're doing it though, but we'll see.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Yeah. But we're pretending to be Martha. We're not actually you. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to choose the image you want. Okay. And we want the photo. Whatever. We chose this. Just customize supposed even more. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. I don't think that's how you spell focused. If you still see the image out of focus, when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Play with the adjustment when you're press square when you're ready to continue. Card out of position. And where do we want the position to be? Oh, photos must be developed using the darkroom.
I can't develop the photo like this.
Well, we want it in focus, right? Oh, it's my dumb ass. It shouldn't be this hard, but when the flash filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This photo process. The slowest game y'all got me playing. I don't think this is going to be a streaming game, but I'll be back. I'll be back. The immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your...
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Okay. So far, the only scary thing... Okay. That's wine. Okay. I thought it was blood.
Wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Thought it was blood. Would be very unsure where the blood would have came from.
5 meters of grey cotton fabric, 6 meters of white linen fabric, 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here? These could be of use to me.
Yeah, say that.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking. This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house. Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Okay. Whatever. Hold on. All right, so this is in the album. Not a bad photograph. A tripod would be useful to put the camera on. I can't hold it in my hand. Okay. I saw the tripod over here. What's up? What's up? Not many people in the chat, but what's up? It was Ramley.
With the self-timer.
Thank you for coming through. This is gonna be one of the more slower games I've played. If you don't count Pokopia. So let's sit my ass on down. Did a sulky face. Could we do any? So now what? I just take that rolling. And we're just going to, you know, okay,
yes,
Smolder.
This is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart, but I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
The thing is,
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened, but suddenly a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity.
right.
I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls.
Oh, I'm sorry. The camera's gonna follow me, by the way.
They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down,
That's
I kept
why.
hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
All right, we're good. I was like, why is the camera following my head like that? Okay, it shouldn't do that.
The door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
The lighter can be accessed. Take a photo of Martha. Gotta go to the lake. I left my old camera at the lake. They're gonna get them. They could contain important information. I gotta go take a photo of Martha. I knew it. I knew it.
What the hell? For moments I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist. July 18th. Everything has changed. I
so
feel
scared.
like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live.
It's a lot to read. But let's just... We see it here.
July 18th.
For the sake of trying to progress the game and the story, we're going
It's
to...
dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
And we can't use the lighter. Why? Oh, okay. That's the way outside. And I was like, whose booty is that? Okay. So the thing is, oh, shit. Oh my God. There's little candle things here, but let's go.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Located below their bedroom. Like, I know this place or something. The bedroom's upstairs, though. Let's just take our asses upstairs. That's the pantry.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark. Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
So we're gonna go take a photo of my dead sister. um right. Okay, cool. Okay. This is what we're doing. Sorry, focus is right and left.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
But the thing is too, right? To open the front door, you'll need the key. It could be in Daddy's study, located below their bedroom. And wasn't I... Was I not in the study? just got a big ass house.
I have to be careful not to wake them up, or they will never let me leave the house.
So, but I'm looking for the key. Oh, duh. Girl. Let's get a move on. Oh, that's over here. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting myself. It's so creepy. Yes, the fucking open casket.
The lighter will not be enough. Better to use the gas lamp.
She talks like I know where everything is. I mean, that's where I am on the map. Right? But where is the gas lamp at which you speak of? Shit, bitch. I gotta... That's such a far space. Where's the gas lamp at? Girl, I don't know where these things are. It's usually near the entrance within easy reach. Okay. That's back. Oh my God, I'm getting turned around. Go back up. Didn't I definitely just... Okay, so sorry. So we're gonna go up. And we're going to make our way. So if I'm looking that way, we got to go all the way over here to one of these spots, right? Because this is where the lake is at. Jesus Christ. Such a long way. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Right? And we take this. No, this way. All right. Oh, let's get a move on. The thing is, I would need the fucking shit. Look. I think I'm skipping a lot of shit, to be honest with you, but like she wanted us to go get her fucking shit from the lake, so we're gonna do that. We'll develop the photo of Martha later.
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The
Did you?
closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
So I did kill.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, so I heard a lot of creepy noises while I was trying to take that photo. All right, change my mind. Make me make this game a little more, you know, on the stream, right? Shit, I'm so scared. And I probably shouldn't be scared at this moment, but I just know better than to let my guard down. And what seems to be such a no. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way? Hold up, where am I going? Why is it so far? Okay, so I go this way. Okay, so go this way.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Woo! Okay. So I guess
The cameras are somewhere around here. A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of 2 cameras left.
oh, so there's multiple cameras I'm picking up. Okay. I understand now.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Okay, so now I'm going backwards. Get to the other camera. This is not the way. That's the way.
One more camera to collect.
That camera is Up and around the fucking bend.
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
Hold up. Yeah, let's use the new skin. Alright, we're gonna put this in the bag. Why is it all ethereal looking? Like, what the fuck was that noise?
Julia. Julia.
Oh, now we got some speed. I went the wrong way? I don't remember that. I don't remember the ways. If I was supposed to remember the way that I took during the dream or whatever that shit was, I'm gonna be fucked. What the fuck is happening? Oh, what the hell did y'all get me into? And by y'all, I mean you, Zero. Am I a kid now? Okay. Oh, there's maggots? Did she have a baby in her? What's happening? Hold up, what the fuck is happening?
another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more.
Y'all see
Maybe
that?
she wants to talk to me.
Y'all see that?
What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
But... Oh, no. Okay, sorry. She's on her period. Not because she...
Damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls. Well, if I think I can go out in this state, maybe I am actually going crazy.
No, we're gonna wash up, right? This is what you said for us to do. Or do we not use this bathroom? Oh. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and rest. It's not polite leaving the house in just my underwear.
Well, girl. We'll wear this one today.
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Really, we're gonna wear white after the incident we just had?
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
This boy they're talking about is the one who...
is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
By invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori.
Orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassian.
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen.
The population are advised to
Stay in the cellars.
or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows.
Bitch, wasn't I just outside? I'm trying to look out the window and see if they're actually gonna get shot. This is not a smiling matter,
Superior
mind you.
Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Okay.
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from
For the
war
sake of...
rages on the Eastern Front. Italian workers in
Hold on, is there something in there I'm supposed to like... Okay, but I did all that. Technically, okay. Okay. Where was she headed? I took my tarot cards. Guess they're hidden, but who knows where. I could start looking in my parents' room. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta go to the... So I'm going into her room.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
That was a baby in you. Like, are we just gonna ignore that?
Romola, 15th of July, 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is
What a
well
weird
here at
name
the
is
villa.
way to say Irene.
Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide? Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise? Pervitin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
So do I just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. I was gonna pick my favorite number, but I guess I can't. So instead, I'll pick 5. And then I'm picking the numbers. I have a tattoo on my arm, which are 5, 2, and 3. So I'm picking the 5th card, the 2nd card, and the 3rd card.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
Okay. Why they like my childhood room? Find the keys. In the letter, Nanny does not say where she left the keys. They had a pink key ring attached to them. Am I being nosy?
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to do in the room. I don't think I'm supposed to know where the keys are, but let's take a stroll.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
I don't know what the fuck is that, but look, I just don't know exactly what the fuck I'm actually supposed to be doing, but let's go develop those roles. Actually, that's what I believe we should be doing. You just have the girl just dead bodied in the fucking.
a lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
We're just picking all these up, or what?
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image. With this lens, I can shoot very close up. With this lens, everything gets bigger. Blue filter, ideal for indoor photos. Red filter for super high contrast photos. Orange filter, when there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha.
You said you killed her.
Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
You killed your sister. End of the story, end of the game. So we're gonna develop this photo. I mean, it says in focus, so.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
But we're doing it anyway.
Her face can't tell me anything anymore. I know that, really. Her lack of expression scares me. I don't even know whether to keep this blank photo with me or just throw it away.
She wanted. Okay, so. This is the ones I took earlier. So we can skip this and just, okay. I'm reaching my 2-hour limit, but I kind of want to see what's Or it goes down
Here
this.
I was running toward the pier, just as I remember. Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
And then so we're gonna develop these photos. And then we're gonna finally get the fuck out of here, right?
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Are we like not developing these photos or? Okay, we gotta go back to the lake. Okay. See, I have a meeting coming up soon. So I hate to do this to everybody, but I might have to stop the game here. We go into right, left. I mean, obviously the path straight forward is the way to the lake. There's a roundabout way to the lake, though. But I'm gonna have to stop the the game here. I will be back. I don't know if I should stream this game, but I will continue playing. I will be back. I mean, I won't be continuing playing right now. I'll probably play it again next Sunday. We'll see. What a weird game so far. I gotta get ready for this meeting. I'll be right back or something. Maybe, who knows? But yeah. Thank you for kicking it with me for this slow intro to this game. Oh, there's gonna be some creepy shit happening, I'm sure. Yeah, this is only the beginning. Shit. Okay. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I will be back next Sunday with this, and we'll see. As far as I know, this bitch is pregnant. She killed her sister. I believe the blood that was in the bed is a miscarriage, and I know saying a lot of these things I probably shouldn't be saying on stream. I'm saying it anyway, whatever, it's done. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. The fuck is this game, Zero? I keep a stack, cause it get like that, and I'll be back. And I've been bad since 62393. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. I be fun, take a sip. Think I'm smoking too, take a hit. It's gonna be popping now for a bit. You only live it once, take a flick. Undercover city boys, take a trip. Don't get too rowdy now, don't get hit. Keep you smiling about how I get. Certified gamer boys, how we get. I keep a stack, cause it get like that, and I'll be back. And I've been bad since 62393. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. Ooh, ain't like me. Ooh, ain't shit free. Yeah, yeah. Now they know me from coast to coast, and I really don't mean to boast, but you know. A cute face, keep you smiling around the way and heat comes. I keep a stack, cause it get like that, and I'll be back. I'll be right back. And I've been bad since 62393. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. I keep a stack, cause it get like that, and I'll be back. I told you I'll be right back. And I've been bad since 62393. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. L-O-D-B-A-D. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. I keep a stack, cause it get like that, and I'll be back. And I've been bad since 62393. They gon' know who I be. L-O-D-B-A-D. I be fun, take a sip. Think I'm smoking too, take a hit. It's gonna be popping now for a bit. You only live it once, take a flick. Undercover city boys, take a trip. Don't get too rowdy now, don't get hit. Keep you smiling about how I get. Certified gamer boys, how we get.